you got to watch out for those interest rate cuts by the US Fed. Look what happened back in 2007. You see this orange line? That's the interest rate level. And the top is, of course, the S&P 500. And you can see, look at this. Right up here, there are some problems, yeah? Market goes up, and look what happens. The US Fed starts cutting rates, okay? That's what starts happening. I can show you now. And so there's the first blip down. But then, because they're cutting rates, people go, oh yeah, golly gee, wow, interest rate cuts. You can imagine if this happened, remember these are weekly, friends. This is weekly from August to like October. So August, September, October, maybe even in November, if this was like an old season type pot. That's like 3 to 4 months. You see what I mean? 3 to 4 months, friends. That's all you need for an old season. They start cutting rates here. You get this, and no, right after that, that's exactly what happens. Now, even if you go back to 2019 as well, very similar things happen. Interesting, right? When they start cutting the rates, this is exactly here. Okay, this is exactly what happens. Now, I just want to show you something. Bitcoin topped out right here. All right, Bitcoin 13,400. It was literally right here. I'm going to show you. This is the chart right here. What I tell you, July, friends, you see that? There it is. Bitcoin hit that 13,400 and crack. Isn't that strange? That interesting. The US Fed cutting rates marked the exact top of crypto. It's weird. No one was talking about this like really tight correlation or anything. It's just they almost like they represent each other. They are each other. That's just something we're all trying to figure out. But if we go back to the chart now, right, of course, this is zombie virus times, but look what happens now, friends. You see these rate cuts come down here, and then we continue up and up and up. This is some sort of complacency rally of sorts, and everything gets a kaplonk. Okay, so this gets dangerous, this rate cut part, but you just don't know how long our ones is going to be. Now, they haven't cut rates yet. Of course they haven't. Though, there's expected to, here's the thing, friends, May only has a 30% chance, and then June has a like 30% chance as well. More like 60% chance. So something around here. You never know, man. It keeps going up. You just don't know. You don't know. Or they come down, and then we peak in old season. So that's why. What does really be careful about this? You know what this means. It means just don't do turbo leverage long. If it tanks too hard, they're going to have to print money anyway, and then crypto continues the 4-year cycle. Though we haven't had that euphoria yet. Don't forget, we're waiting for a big euphoric gasp. That will be the most clear sign. People on the sidelines, they still think there is a crash coming. But if the US Fed says, you know what, there's no crash coming, and we're actually cutting rates, this is the best thing ever. That might be the final push they need to get them over the edge and deploy their stable coins. And that's precisely when we want to be thinking about mitigating some risk.